Let's hear this bull.
Thank you very much. A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the three key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying, "Death to America, death."
Future attacks. That's not good. Once again, you ain't even saying now we have peace. We can go to negotiation. It's, hey, if you do something else, we're going to come back. But we said we don't want no boots on the fucking ground. So at a certain point, Iran know, like, okay, either they're going to go to war with us with boots on the ground, or we're going to get them the people to rise up against this fucking, I don't know what this is now.
To Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight.
It's crazy. As an American, you shouldn't feel good about this news. Like, we did it to the great threat to Israel. So Israel is our proxy. When people say, oh, well, Iran got Hezbollah and Hamas and they do whatever they say. Well, none of them put together, even all of them put together, isn't as strong as our proxy, Israel. So it don't even make sense.
And all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully, we will no longer need their services in this capacity. I hope that's so. I also want to congratulate.
It's like the tone is thrown off of him being like apologetic or diplomatic because he like trying to be tough. Like, above all, let me be like, hey, I better not do it. And we bring peace unless they don't want it. And we will try our best to enter negotiations so that all people in the Middle East can be at ease and be safe unless they don't want to. We could take it there too. And like, it's crazy. Can't throw those jabs.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Raisin Kane, spectacular general, and all of the brilliant military minds involved in this attack. With all of that being said, this cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember,
he's supposed to be the president of no war, and he's saying that. Like, look at that statement. There should be peace, but then he throws in that little
jab. For the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God, I want to just say we love you, God, and we love our great military.
Oh, that don't even sound right. Thanking God after you said all that.
Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Middle East.
God bless Israel. That sounds crazy. I don't even think Israel said God bless America after they finish doing something. But let me know what y'all think, cave dwellers. I'm disappointed in this. That's it. And then it's still like I still wouldn't say like I wouldn't vote for him again because he's done things with immigration and things like that, which I don't think the Democrats would have did. So I'm stuck to think that the Democrats would have took care of immigration, and they still would have entered this war. But I don't know. I don't know if Kamala, she's a woman, maybe she wouldn't have entered this war and said, "Nah, it needs to stop now." But there's a lot of Republicans that are split and it's torn them apart. There's a lot of Republicans that's going to be like, "Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna vote for y'all." So it's going to be very selective, a very selective process. The next presidency, and he's still talking crazy spicy right now. So we'll see if he tries to put American boots on the ground. I'll be outside the fucking White House protesting myself. Let me know what y'all think, cave dwellers. What y'all think gonna happen? Tell me the future.